You can start. Set yourself to camera, both of you, little close to each other. Still, this
I
way.
think school should be ban those sites like Facebook, Instagram in their computers or systems which students are using because of those students are diverting their things and they are just
Who is taking for? Who is taking for against?
I think school should ban those sites like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube on
Why
the
school
working
should
system.
why school should stop the Instagram and Facebook and WhatsApp? These are nonsense things. Even our mindsets can also change.
But first we should, if we stop that, then there is no use to change your
Even
mindset.
parents can also do that same thing. Why school should ban those
Because
things?
we are in school, we are in school with minimum time span of 8 hours like that. So we should ban those things. And while we are learning something in the computer, we are diverting by that things.
We are only diverting the things because of the Facebook, Instagram, like nonsense things. But we are not studying. That's it. You are saying that.
Yes, because really I'm saying that only because we are simply getting
There is
and
logical
attracting to
thing
those
that
things.
people,
Right.
students' mindset is a very typical manner that they they should they can change their mindset during seeing the Facebook, Instagram. They can use this those apps.
But how many are using them? Many people are getting diverting and they're just spoiling their studies and they're simply attracting to those things and they're just wasting their time on those unnecessary things.
But how can schools can deviate from those things? Even parents can also do that same thing, and the student
Yes.
also can say do the
But
same thing. Why the schools should ban those things?
we are in school we are using and they are learning and they are teaching something in that particular system or anything. If we ban those in that system, we can somewhat reduce the time on spending those things. So in school they implement this automatically. We cannot spend more time and we think that it is necessary and we can apply same thing in our
The
homes.
point is here that schools are only for teaching the skills on what we have to develop, but not on the saying not to do those things and not to do these things. The parents only the persons
By
who can say that.
developing skills, they can oppose some things.
You
So
are saying
those
that we
are
have
the
to
things.
develop skills. Even by those things also we can develop the things now. By using Instagram and WhatsApp.
But can you give me any example that how many members are getting developed by those?
Those mindsets. This is very clear that those depends upon their mindsets itself.
So many members are learning many things from school, but they are learning many bad things. Those bad things can be converted good things in school.
But
You're telling that in home we should ban all these things, but when we do that in home, your mother swears you. You should not do that, and will you stop that in the particular time when you are coming to the school? If this says to stop, you will not stop. It creates a mess.
but we won't use the mobiles and computers in the school now.
No, we'll use computers. Did we
Is
have
there
a
any
computer
labs in the
lab? Didn't we have any computer
Most of the
labs?
schools do not have the computer labs.
They will. In some schools, they will have.
But they will have a particular time period for that.
But
Only
in
1 hour or 2 hours.
But in a
More
school,
than that, no.
but in a class, there will be 60 people. That how the teacher going to stop the only one particular person. In home, there will be mother. She'll say one thing and will stop the work after that.
Yeah, but you are saying the thing, but the topic is on schools should ban the.
Yes, school should ban. You are telling that why we will not stop in home. Then I am answering to that question. Particularly, you asked that.
Why should you answer the question?
You asked that question and I am answering the question
I
you
didn't
asked.
ask you. I asked it her.
That's my responsibility. She's my teammate.
Okay. But schools cannot change the mindsets of students.
How it will be possible? There is a teacher who should change the people student mindset.
Can you?
I'll stop here. He wants to. You can take your own topic.
Please follow the concept of others.
Why schools are banned that YouTube, Facebook, and some others of the internets like that? Don't ban. Nowadays, so many groups for education, those are general knowledge, and some of the contexts like online classes are available in the YouTube, Facebook, and so many other apps. So why you ban that from the school?
Sorry, can you repeat it again?
Nowadays, so many online classes and some other of the educational purpose classes are given from taken from the online.
In online class, you will sit beside of your mom or your dad. Will you be change or play any games when your mom is sit beside you? Will you disturb from online class when your mother sits beside you? How it's going to David your
Why we are deviating from the online class? So we are
the
focused on
topic
online
is
class.
about WhatsApp. Why should schools ban WhatsApp? All these things because in a particular class, when only one teacher will be there and 60 students will be there in that class, whatever the student, the teacher can control only one student. The teacher not able to control all the students. What if the teacher will be at one student and other student is going to see WhatsApp and all that things? So that I am going to say that they should ban all these things.
The only thing is that the concept is that we are going to school for one purpose to develop our skills. After going home, we can utilize our time or.
So that you are telling that it should we are going to school for the purpose, and so that I am also telling that the school should ban all these things to make our concentration on the particular studies.
Based on studies, studies is not only the thing because we can develop our skills on main.
By seeing WhatsApp, we have to
WhatsApp is
develop our
also a
skills. Or by seeing Facebook, we have to develop our skills.
How can we develop app? This like things we can know that.
Okay, some
YouTube,
useful
Facebook.
apps you can do at your home, but not in the school times, na?
School times there is no mobile phones in schools also.
Then
The top
okay, you are
is
coming
the
to
top.
school for to purpose. You are developing the ideas and to concentrate on the studies. Then what's the use of developing the apps in the classroom?
Main point is that schools won't allow the mobile phones. Any schools nowadays.
You can do
mobile
that in your home.
phone-
Yes, you can do that in your home.
Mobile phones. Don't.
You're going to
Don't
have
divert
your
the
own
topic.
interest in your
Don't
school,
divert the
not in
topic,
home.
please. Schools doesn't allow any mobiles and computers in the particular time period of school. They only give some time to use the mobile computers in a computer lab only.
Yes.
In that lab, they also don't allow them to use mobile. WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. But how can
Then
they say
that's
that?
what I'm saying, that the school should ban all these things.
What is the responsibility of them? Schools, why should they stop banning the unnecessary things.
Now you're
Because school's only giving more. Because we are coming to school just for learning, not for those entertaining things. It is responsibility of school to get full concentration on our studies, not on those things. In home we have much time then. So in home we can, if you want to develop your skills by those social media or internet, we can develop in home by sparing some time particularly to those things and get developed by us by using those things. In school, you just concentrate on everything. If some teacher take you to the computer lab, if he is saying that anything, we are 60 members and he is explaining in one system, it will be in this corner, everyone in another place. They just usually carry and they just carry on those their things and they does not listen to the teacher. So it does not help to the student to develop what the teacher says and he can't understand what the teacher says.
Yes, but we will spend our more time in with our parents and our friends and those persons we are related persons. But how schools cannot change our mindsets because our mindsets is fixed with our personal matter. So
If you are a naughty boy, if you come to school, just a school teacher or your class teacher or a particular subject teacher only change your mindset because he puts you some rules and regulation and he helps you to get and he says to you to particularly to follow those rules. So by that we can say that schools only are responsible to do those all things, and in schools only we can, by banning those only we can get something and we can learn new things by the teachers.
So technology can't do it. So many things. How to learn we are all learning social media, but not in schools. So many topics are learning in systems.
But only technology is not teaching you. Our teachers, our stars, everyone is teaching us everything. Okay, they are posting some things on WhatsApp and everything. But we are just, if you are opening only that thing, you are seeing only that particular thing, or you are diverting your mind and concentrating on other things.
Without social media, we can't able to see what happened outside.
Oh, why?
We can't able to see what happened in
Yes,
social media.
you're saying that without social media we can't see anything. But you can see that social media in after your school time or your college time. In here is to just get developed. Here is to get developed. So ban those things in particular school area, not in total our time.
So many people are learning YouTube. G class.
You can learn those in home, not in school. Here those things are just particularly banned in school computers, not in your home places. So you can learn those things in your home places, not in school or college.
School is not only for technology, you can use projectors to see essentially what you can understand.
Yes, because that one is showing by a particular faculty or particular teacher, not by ourselves. That your teammate said that teachers are only using the technology and they are projecting something, but they are projecting the good things, not bad things.
nowadays we should develop our skills because how can we develop our skills if knowing other things what the global is having that like we
You can know those in your home places or after the school time.
you are
or
saying
the
that
college
we can use our mobiles and the computers in our own places, our own time period. But we don't want to use the things in schools. The topic is that schools should ban all the things.
That only.
But you are saying that
school should
but you
ban
are
in
saying-
school preferences.
you are
Those all
saying-
things should be banned in school preferences, not in home preferences.
In schools, there is no mobiles. There is no rule to bring mobiles. How can they allow mobiles?
They said in the computers, not in mobile
Some time
phones.
period, 1 hour or 2 hours to use the computers in a computer lab for that purpose only. For the showing something and doing
They
some
are not
work.
showing anything on the social media. They are just showing everything which is related to our education and related to our syllabus. Not they are not showing anything in YouTube or Instagram. They are not telling anything else.
But in class we using questions or then we deviate from study when studying the we are addicted to phone. We wanted in the class and we play the games, something else. We chit chat with anyone. WhatsApp not. We have to. Nowadays, why we went to school, we want to learn and we can gain the knowledge, but we are taking the phones and chatting with someone, we can't gain the knowledge.
In schools, we only work on studies, right?
Nowadays, lots of
I agree, but we also see it in our homes. What knowledge we can by Instagram.
By saying some course.
What is the use of Instagram in schools? It is unnecessary for us. We use it. We use that site in home life. It's better for us.
Are you discussing or debating? Why debating in the debate?
By being these sites in computer, we all are attracted to that sites and not focus on studies.
Depending on their mindsets of the students.
All are attracted to the entertainment.
Someone not depends someone
How did you say? For suppose husband says,
Your topic has been changed. Look at the topic.
choose the protective measure for animals. In June,
We are wasting your time. Change it.
those are the best protective days for the animals.
Louder. See yourself whether you're fitting to camera or not. Fit to camera. Right.
Those are not protecting the animals. Those are closing the animals without freedom.
If we give freedom means so many humans are beating the animals and killing them. If you're keeping in zoo means they will protect you from humans.
How many animals are keeping in zoos? Some of the animals are keeping in to show the people, but all of the animals are not fixed in the zoos. Some of the like tigers are not the tigers, all the tigers are keeping in zoos. Some of the tigers like one or two are keeping the zoos and they show to the people who are visiting the zoos. So they don't.
Say,
They don't say the animals, all the animals. So why you are zoos are best place for the animals?
To save from animals only they are keeping in zoos. Zoo. If animals are living outside means someone hunting the animals and killing and eating. If you're keeping zoos means it can help animals to live for more
But
years.
the higher authorities don't place the animals in zoos. Some of the animals are placed at zoos to show the people the animal which type is there. Like one or two
They
types
are
are
keeping
there.
and they are saying to protect animals also, no?
They protected, but not all the animals at the zoos. They take some of the animals only. So some of the almost 80 to 90% of animals are sleeping in the forest and they live happily with their.
They are keeping animals which are harmful for humans only. They are keeping and some cute and beautiful animals are they keeping in zoo and they are showing. But some animals are they living no, which don't hurt humans. They are living outside. But some animals they are keeping in forest, but they are living in their surroundings only with best facilities.
They are not producing the perfect. They are not producing the all the animals and some of the harmful animals like cheetahs and some of the animals are like safe placed that there in one or two types only. So what about other animals?
They are keeping every animals in zoo and
They
they are
don't place
protecting.
all the 100% of animals at the zoos. They place only one or two only. What
Yeah, they are
about other
placing
animals?
one or two only animals which are harmful for humans, which are not harmful for humans. They are living outside and they are giving
They
freedom for
place 100%
animals.
of animals are placed at the zoos. You say? Against. Against. Who's correct? While free of their animals. Numbers 54. 54. Okay.
Animals are only in use they live with be happy with the family.
Live is not audible, so you be a little loud.
Animals when they are in zoo they will be protected and their distance also will be safe.
In Jews they are not protected. Currently, they live in a forest. They happily live with the family.
If there are no zoos, the animals come out and they will be
But
killed.
we are harassed and physically damaged in placing in Jews.
They may be damaged, but the but
Some of animals are
some of the animals will be killed by human.
some of animals are still in Jews.
No animal will be killed in zoos.
They're physically not protected in Jews. And
They will be protected physically in the zoos.
in forest they can live naturally.
That's not in forest. Anyone may be going to in forest. Anyone can go and kill the animals, and we are seeing in news nowadays.
If the animals in Jews, they are not they are not trained correctly. And they damage the physically. physical mindset and the animals died in the zoo.
It's better to keep the animals in the zoo because all can
Louder.
all can come into the zoo and they can see the which you cannot see at live.
Selfishness, we can't keep the animals. The animals are. They are selfishness. We can't do the animals. We can't keep the animals.
Unless the forests are deforesting, so we can take the animals into the zoo and we can keep it in the zoo and we can show it. We cannot show and we cannot go to the cannot go near to the wild animals like tiger, like we can see in the zoo.
Topic is clear that zoos animals comfort zone is not in zoos. The comfort zone of animals is in forest zone.
What is the forest deforesting and what is the solution?
Deforesting the forest means they can shift to the another forest where the place is so broad and exist to the animals.
While they are
But why are they
while
keeping in the zoos
they are migrating from one place to
for
another
the
place, there will be
entertainment
some
of people?
there will be some villages and some towns. Then the animals are coming into
There are
towns
so
and they are-
many forests very long as to the cities and towns. There we can shift them into the forest. And why are they keeping in the zoos? Because there is no comfort zone of the animals in the zoos. The comfort zone of the is in forest. The animals for comfort zone is in forest. They can roam anywhere and they can get any kind of food what they want. If we keep any type of food for a lion, we can keep a grass. Okay, it can eat. No, it cannot
the
eat.
zoo, they are giving the actual food which the animal is eating.
It can't sufficient. It won't sufficient what the animal needs. It can know how what type of food and what amount of food it can want.
The zoo management will know that what type of food the
If we
tiger
plan,
is or the some animals in need.
if you keep them in the zoos, what about the future generations? How can they see them? How can they feel them? What the animals have in the past and present? How can they
Zoo is not getting all the animals into the zoo. They are bringing some of the animals, like one or two animals into the zoo, and they are showing this type of animals is there.
why
And
should we
the animal is
show
looking
them
like this.
for the entertainment of people or for any gossiping?
If you want to see a tiger, you cannot go into the living
Why should
home
we
of the
see for the entertainment purpose?
No, we should know how the tiger is and what is the
We can
structure
see in
of the
the
tiger.
picture also.
No,
We can
picture,
see.
picture is picture and real is real.
Why should we see for anything we are
No,
feeling
to know how
something?
the tiger is.
How okay? You are saying that how to how it feels the tiger is, but why should we see the tiger? Any the animals?
Tiger is a national animal. We can see outside.
Thank you. Please have a look on that. Opponent team is empty.
National anthem is further should be addressed in a good manner, and it's a proud moment for our India. In nowadays, in our schools, prayers also not conducted in some of the corporate schools. In private schools only, in government schools only, the prayer should be conducted. So many of the students are children will don't know about the national anthem. So in cinema there, national anthem provided will be so proud moment of us.
National anthem.
I think in theaters, national anthem should not be encouraged because we are in theaters. Everyone will be in their sitting position. If we are playing our national anthem, we should show somewhat respect and we should be in a position which is respectful to our nation and our national anthem too.
But the people of our living area and our society, so many of them don't know about national anthem. What is that? But that is playing in cinema theaters. Many of the people, like our students, are standing at in front of the theater screen. So the beside people are thinking about that. Why should they stand behind us
But
and in front of us? They think about that. What is that? What's the necessity of that? So they are also knowing about the importance of national anthem.
When will you play national anthem? If suppose in schools for learning to the children and in any sports, if we win any sports with by our opponent country, we will play national anthem uh, to show our winning moment and our pride moment. But in that time we are giving some respect.
National anthem is don't show about our new moment or proud moment.
Yes, in that place we give respect, but in movie halls or in theater, we are not giving any respect. So many people are just sitting like that and they are just observing and they
I
are.
say that so many people don't know about the national anthem. So we are applying national anthem in theater. So they are learning they are learning about that and they.
This is our country, then which people know this is not our national anthem? This is our country. Everybody should know the national anthem. Then why you are telling them?
Your grandfather know about national anthem?
Yes, my grandfather knows because he is in India.
But our grandfather don't know about
Then
national
it's
anthem.
your problem.
That's not my problem. In our country,
Then
in
you
our
should-
country,
then you should
so
learn
many
from
people
your
don't know
grandfather.
about national anthem.
Then you should learn
So-
from your
So
grandfather.
many people are nowadays. So many people are goes to cinema theaters. So some of the people are went to the theaters. So
Is
they
that
are,
only place that we should learn the national anthem in theaters? There's no other place to learn a national anthem?
so many of the people went to only cinema theaters. Everybody can go to cinema theaters. You know.
Then everybody will go to the sports and any. Then, continue.
Everybody goes to cinema there, so they definitely know about the importance of national anthem, and they don't. Some of the people don't know about that, but the beside of the people and the in front of the people stand like.
What
the
if they
students
say
are
and
standing.
they won't stand? What if they say and they won't stand?
They don't. Nobody says them, but students like us, they stand. They don't. They know about the national anthem. They know about the importance of national anthem. So they stand like they stand in a straight manner, and the people beside of us and in front of us, the old people think about that. Why they are standing and what the purpose of standing and what the importance of that song. So otherwise they will know about this the importance of national anthem.
This is only our country. This is our country. Everybody should know the national anthem. And if anybody don't know that, they can learn from others. Why only theater should tell the people to know to learn the national anthem?
The point is that in cinema theaters, we should not ban the national anthem or ban the national anthem. If they play the national anthem in movie theaters, there will be some awareness in the peoples, because the unity of in society there should be some unity behind the people among us. The point is that for playing the national anthem in the movie theaters, not for anything
My
else.
opinion, it's disrespectful for our country playing in theaters because some people may stand and some people may not stand. The person who stands and if he tell the other people who sit and he won't listen, then how will you give answer?
Oh, cool. Don't be so emotional about that.
I'm not emotional. You are going it
Think-
seriously.
Think in a logical
It's a
manner.
debate and the
because-
debate should be like this.
Think in a logical manner.
Yes.
Because if
You
you playing the music, national anthem, the
Okay.
people's mindset is different. If they want to stand, they will stand. If they don't want to stand, they won't.
Then how you are going to respect your country and the national anthem?
They won't. They won't.
You said that by playing national anthem we will get some unity. If you stand and someone beside you said, how is that it is a
So
unity?
the only thing that we respect for our national anthem, if we stand means we will give respect to our country. We won't stand means we won't give the respect.
In national anthem, while we listen the national anthem, we should be straight and forward, and we should be eye contact to the
Because
flag or anything.
those people who came from the past, brainwashed our minds only to see to play the if we play the music, we have to
If you
stand
listen the
straight
national
and we
anthem,
will.
every sentence of a national anthem gives a very meaningful word, and which
Then we
which
have
will
to
be
mean to others. Why are you saying that
as
stand
while
straight and
playing you
saying
can't explain to the beside person that what is that everything. So it should be played in some particular places, and it should be very helpful to them, to the person who knows about the meaning to explain. If we play a national anthem just for 1 minute and next minute we will go to the movie, no one will remember about the national anthem and no one asks the other person to explain those things.
because we are paying the money and going to movie theater, so we are
Yes.
enjoying the movie.
Yes, in that
What
time,
about
why
that thing?
yes, you are paying money to just watch a movie. Then what's the need to play national anthem in that time?
Because people are so unity in the group of people is more in the movie theater, so we can develop some unity in the people. So in
Here
the
only
manner-
your point is that
the
I'm
point
saying
is
that
they want to say something to the world to unite the people together when when a problem is forehead on us.
do you think that theater is the best place to get unity of a people?
Any other place that you can have that where the
We have many of motivational clubs places and many of the motivational so many things that where people can get a better knowledge and they can learn anything.
there is no place that we can get knowledge. We have to concentrate on the thing what the situation is happening. We have to concentrate on the thing, but there is no place to getting the knowledge in anything.
But can you say how many people can you say that how many people are just concentrating on that national anthem and how many are people are respecting the national anthem?
Even a single child, 3 years child also knows how when playing a national anthem they can stand and they have to respect the national anthem.
But they're giving respect in movie theaters. They just sit like that. They eat popcorn. They do something which is very unnecessary, and they just leave the national anthem. They just
Playing national anthem in movies, some businessmen like hotels, barber shops, they don't know what is national anthem. When going their movies, they have to respect that. They have know the importance of national anthem.
Can you think that by playing national anthem in movies can say the meaning and everything about that national anthem? They can know about national anthem.
National anthem is playing in schools and colleges, but the barber shops like honors and businessmen they won't go to schools and colleges.
But those also
When
can
going in
watch
movies,
those
they-
news and everything. Many things like our Republic Day speeches, everything. In that places they are playing the national anthem. It is very suitable to that place, and then they can know that okay, this is national anthem, and this for this purpose we are playing this national anthem. But in movie
When they
places
know the
we are.
importance, they can stand when playing in a movie. When playing
But everyone will not give the same respect to the in that place in a particular in a place that like movie theaters. Not everyone will give the same particular respect.
but some of them know important. But some of them know the importance of national anthem. They can respect in any place when we play a national anthem. They can respect.
But in movies, all they don't read something. They don't know how to.
When playing a national anthem, even a single 5 years old to 60 years old man can stand. They know the
Yes,
importance.
old man was not read how to stand. What
In
is that?
1947 we got independence. So even in 60 years, old man can know the about the importance of the national anthem.
But they come think and come. They don't know how to stand. They what is getting
They, when they know the importance of the national anthem, they can stand. If they don't know, they can not stand.
not.
But playing a
But
national
there is
anthem,
but there is what is in cinemas we get it. But all are standing means the using is keeping the national anthem in theaters.
and playing a national anthem, they know what is good and bad. When playing national anthem, front first of the movie, they
That is the not. That is the right place. It's not a right place to show the national anthem. It is decreasing our national anthem. National anthem plays the community and individuality in this generation. We show the respect towards our national anthem, but we don't show the respect. We don't show that national anthem in cinema theaters. But we teach the to learn.
when playing a national anthem in first of the movie, they know what is good and bad things. When playing a movie, they can learn good things and they leave the bad things.
By showing a national anthem in cinema theaters, we only decrease our respect towards our national anthem.
Why should you told that we can decrease, we can improve? And many of countries, many people are coming from USA and some other countries. When they go into the mosque, they stand behind our national anthem.
They don't know the importance of our national anthem.
When there is
So
an
they
Indian
are-
beside
So they are
a
decreasing our national anthem.
when there is a beside an Indian person, and they can tell the importance of national anthem.
Even that person knows the importance of our national anthem.
We can explain about the national anthem. We can everyone should stand when there are many people, when 60 numbers of people, 50 numbers of standing there. Why should even a single person can stand?
Even we expect, we don't expect all the persons to know the importance of
By
national
playing
anthem.
national anthem, first we can learn about, we can gain some good things on the movie and remove bad things on the movie.
Playing national anthem in the cinema theaters increases the unity and unity among the people.
Movies based
Our companies to
national anthem specific base the song specific base the song specific base the
all of will stand and sing it, and their attention to the song gives a respect to our country.
not standing some people respect the national anthem national anthem
Latest movie starts, extra song before the movie starts, so they can understand the what is what I want. So they can easily change thumbs up. Some of people are sit and they
So that I'm telling, they are disrespected our nation.
some people also.
some people is enough to disrespect our nation, our country.
Only 50% people are
When they are going to conduct a sports game, if our country wins, everybody in the stadium will stand and they'll show the respect towards our country. But in theaters, it won't happen.
the national anthem begins only before the movie starts.
Okay, it starts before
Song
the
end of the
movie.
movie.
It starts before the movie, and you're going to who is going to sing, and they won't respect. You're going to tell him that you should respect our national anthem. When the movie starts, will he listen and will he keep it in mind?
Some of
How
them
it's
don't
possible? And he will divert his mind towards his movie, not towards the national anthem.
Some people are nowadays, so many people are forced to know. So that's why national anthem starts before the
Okay, national anthem starts before the movie. It's respectful. Okay, when all people stands and some of them don't stand, it's enough to disrespect our national anthem. And other thing, not only the people come, the drinkers will be. And what if you are going to say, how it's possible? You didn't have seen. You didn't have seen.
thinkers are not allowed in the movie.
How you going to tell them? Everybody will.
There is no smoking and no drinking. How can you say that?
Okay, no smoking and no drinking is not related to the national anthem. The topic is about national anthem. We should respect the national anthem, and it's not the proper place for in theaters to play the national anthem.
By playing national anthem in theaters, it can increase unity and integrity.
Okay, it can increase. What about the people who sit and see our national anthem and the flag with disrespectfully?
That's not matter.
It's not matter. It's not matter
People have
to.
different mindset on the mindset.
It's not matter to disrespect our national anthem and our country.
Nowadays, people mindset is that imitation is the main effective theme of the people. So in cinema there's national anthem is playing, then some of the people are standing in a particular manner. They know about that. Otherwise, the unknown people are standing. Why they are standing? They think about that, and they also stand in a particular manner. In this way, they are the other time of the movie they know about the national anthem. This is the particular theme of the playing national anthem in movie there.
Then I'm asking you the question. When you're playing the national anthem before the movie and you're going to tell your person how to respect your anthem, what if the movie starts and he forgot and he repeat the same mistake in the theater when he comes to the movie at the same time? You're going to tell him how to respect the national anthem. And when the movie starts,
person in that time, they are imitating that the other people what they say, what they do in that time.
Okay, you are going to tell him the respect of national anthem. When the movie starts, he'll forget, and he will repeat. What if he repeats the same mistake again?
Yeah, as a human being, we are don't do everything in a single time. We are going to movie for nearly in months or sometimes. We are going movie in many more times. We are know about the importance of national anthem, and we know that about that. And some of the people don't know, even though know also, some of the people don't know about the national anthem. This is a particular song of our India. So otherwise, in this manner, the government of India suppose the play national anthem in movie theaters. This is the main theme of the playing the national anthem.
Is the theatre's correct place to play a national anthem to create awareness to the people?
Which place is correct to play a
Yes,
national anthem?
sports.
Which sports?
When you're going to play sports, there will be something. There will be a stadium.
In stadium also some of the people don't know.
They will stand because they know the importance of the anthem. They will.
But many of the stadiums I can
Will
see.
you show me? Will you show me
live
people who
videos.
sit?
I see live videos. Some of the people don't stand in the playing national anthem at there.
They may be
They
other
also,
countries.
they
They
also
may be
don't stand at there.
in stadium. Everybody will stand when the sports is going. When our country wins the sports, and everybody will stand.
Other country people, why they don't stand?
They don't respect. In theaters, everybody indicates our country.
In this way, I can also say that in theaters, they play the national anthem. They don't know about anything. But the students like us, they stand in front of the national anthem. They focus on behind people. So,
Thank you.